It was my first day at the gym and I was pretty nervous as everybody else is on their first day. But I was well equipped with knowledge. Knowledge of what? Knowledge of how to pick up weights. I know that sounds pretty dumb, but that's what I had obsessed about 2 months. For 2 months, I had just obsessed about how to pick up weights in certain angles and degrees, just so that I can optimize my muscle growth by 0.78% so that I could be jacked in the long term. And stupid shit. You know, my friend had joined the gym 2 months before me, and we both had planned to do the same. But I was like, no, I need to learn all these things so that I could get better at you. And I challenged him that, yeah, in 1 year, look at me, I will be bigger than you. And he was like, okay, whatever. And he just went to the gym. He is more jacked than me. Yep. Even though we both went, no, he is more jacked than me. Even though we both had the same chance of going to the gym at the same time, I denied. I went 2 months later, and guess what? After 6 months, who would be bigger, me or him? Of course, not me, because he was there lifting weights without zero knowledge, but he was able to do it. Also, it's not like he was there lifting weights with wrong form. He was there lifting them pretty accurately and not like neurotically obsessing around which angle to pick up the weights and how much to pick them and how much time to take them down and all the other sciencey stuff that doesn't really matter unless you are at the top 0.01% competing in Mr. Olympia and some shit. So what I'm trying to tell you here is that information is useless if you're not taking action. Like my friend, he was perfectly moderating action and information. If he learned X amount of action, he would take 2x. Sorry, if he learned X amount of information, he would take 2x the action. And my theory was exactly opposite. I should be more equipped with knowledge than I would be taking action, and that didn't result me with as much growth that I could have. I missed out on a lot. He is currently, although I don't go to gym now, but at that time he was 4 kgs heavier than me, and we both started at the same weight, and he overtake me. So that's one thing you got to remember. Just gaining information and going through that intellectual masturbation is no help. You got to take action, or else that information is no use. So now I always stand by this formula. If you learn X amount, then you should do 2x. If you learn X, do 2x. So for example, if I go to gym for, let's say, 3 days, then I can spend 1 day learning about what all to do in the gym, and these adjustments of time can be just moved around up and down as per the requirement of the action that you're taking. So yes, if you learn X, do 2x.